What's up guys, Jay the Wrap Specialist. We back at the shop, another day, working hard, finishing off the week almost, because today's Friday and tomorrow I'm not supposed to work, but I am going to come in and take care of some business. Might even be here on Sunday. But yeah, we're back at the shop, so stay tuned for all these videos coming up. I got a lot of work that I've been working on like crazy. I haven't posted some of these cars because we're not allowed to just yet, but they should be coming up soon. So better subscribe to this channel, Jay the Wrap Specialist. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. Anyway, if you saw the last video we posted, we were working on this car right here behind me, the Challenger. We did a custom color shift film from FlexiShield. So it is a custom PPF, cosmetic PPF. It's not a regular wrap. It's not even considered wrap. It's actually PPF, which is crazy because now it comes in colors like this. These colors shift and look crazy in the sun. This one's actually already dirty because it's been sitting out in the rain. It was raining yesterday, but it still looks crazy. Like the way it shifts from turquoise to purple is nice. The finish on this is way better than regular wrap. It is not like wrap. Wrap has a lot of like orange peel and stuff, but when it comes to this PPF, this has zero orange peel. The better your paint is, the better the PPF is gonna lay on there. So I want you guys to check it out real quick and just get a good look at the car. Super cool. I'm really happy with the way it came out. I'm happy with the way this material also feels. Way cooler than the regular PPF. Because if you've ever done PPF, you know that that material is so thick that it does not fold. You can't do corners like that. You kind of got to stop at the edge. With this, you could go a little bit deeper. It is thick, but it's not as thick, or I guess it doesn't feel the same as the regular PPF. So you're still able to get some really good coverage. Probably the best coverage for PPF ever. So let's take a quick look at this vehicle. This film isn't as easy to install as regular wrap, so I do recommend you to have at least some experience with laying film before you try this out, because it is super high tack. It does help to kind of mist it with some water and a little bit of I would say maybe baby soap on there to make it a little easier to lay, but it is a bit tricky. So laying the fenders wasn't too bad. Nothing, I didn't have any issues there. Everything was cool. Because it is thick, whenever you come to certain curves like these, you may have a little bit of issue. So it is a little bit tricky when it comes to that, because this film is super thick. But it is thick because it has self-healing and it protects your paint. The doors, they're pretty straightforward. I didn't have any issues there. I actually recorded some video for that showing how to wrap. So if you're interested in learning how to wrap, make sure to check out the link that I'm gonna post on this description. So if you're looking to learn how to wrap vehicles, I'll be posting different types of cars on there, different types of videos for different panels, different vehicles, and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, let's get back to the door. Everything was cool on there. I didn't even have issues on here, which you normally would if you were doing regular PPF. So it does help with curves. It's not too bad, but just keep in mind that it is super thick. Quarter panel, now that was tricky and difficult. I won't even lie. This quarter panel was extra tricky. It did take 3 of us to do it, but in the very end, when I did the second one, I got a better, I guess I made a new plan for it, and I was able to make it happen without having as much difficult time as the first time. So it was difficult. I tried to lay the side first and took a completely different approach to making it happen. But yeah, this big piece was difficult because of how high tech it is, but it came out nice. It looks crazy. It kind of sucks right now that we're recording or filming when it's all dirty, because it got rained on. It was raining yesterday like crazy. But what we'll be doing next on this is a ceramic coating. Yes, you can ceramic coat PPF and you can ceramic coat wraps, and it helps. So whenever it rains and stuff like that, the car will still remain looking nice and clean. And if you do have to wash it, it'll be a lot easier to do that. You can literally just throw some water on there, blow it off, and you're good to go. That's the cool thing about ceramic coating. So if I wrapped your car in the past, or if someone else did it, make sure to hit me up for that ceramic coating. I got special stuff for your wrap and your PPF. So next up is Paul Wall's car. Check this out. All the wrap is gone. Well, most of it. You can still see some of that red on there. We still have it on there because we haven't disassembled the car yet. We're getting ready to disassemble the entire thing again, but we're not gonna do that until we get the material in. So like that, I can still drive it in and out of the shop because of course, my shop is full of cars right now and there's no room to have all the vehicles inside, at least during the day. That's why I need to get a bigger shop already. So hopefully we'll do that later on this year. Anyway, so the wrap did come off pretty clean on here. The car's being clay barred and it did get rained on, so I'm gonna have to do that all over again. But anyway, it's nice that everything came out nice, or came out way smoother than I first thought. So I was a little bit scared that when we took it off, because he kept it on so long, that it was gonna be a hard or difficult removal, but it turned out to be pretty cool. Nothing bad on there. All we have to do is just take off all these edges and it's good to go. We did give it a clay bar already, so most of what was on there is off. Before we wrap it again, we are gonna give it a crazy deep cleaning to make sure that it comes out perfect. We are waiting on the material, which should arrive sometime this week, and I can't wait because that's gonna be crazy. The car's gonna look like brand new again. I can't wait to see that. And we're using another film that we have never used on his car, so I can't wait for you guys to see it because it looks crazy. It's almost kind of like that PPF that's on the other vehicle. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. Everything on here has been taken off pretty much except those edges, even the back. So the complete car is already removed. It did take us a lot longer than I thought though. I thought it was gonna be like a 1 or 2 day thing, but no. that took like 4 days, but it's cool and it's almost there. As soon as that material comes in, we'll start on it. I'm gonna knock out maybe one more car before this one, and then we'll make it happen. So stay tuned for that. This car is gonna look crazy. So my car, I haven't abandoned it. I still drive it. Here and there I drive it, not all the time. But one cool thing is that this company sent me some cameras for it. So now I got a new backup camera. I guess I got 2 cameras now. So it records everything behind the vehicle while I'm driving, or even when it's parked. So it's kind of like a security camera you have on your vehicle. Whenever you park somewhere, it records all the time. And the crazy part about it is that it also has one up front. So it's recording front and back all the way around. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna make a video on that, so stay tuned for that on my TikTok. Make sure you follow it, Jay the Rat Specialist. Same thing on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. I'll be posting it real soon. We just finished hooking it up. It's almost hooked up actually. I still do need to run one more wire, but everything else is good to go on there. So I've used it a couple times just driving around just to get a good look at the cameras, and the quality is crazy. They're actually 4K cameras, so they look super clear. So anyway, we're gonna go inside the shop and check out what's in there. I want you guys to see what's all going on in there. So let's get to it. So here we have a Cadillac Escalade. It came from out of town. This is a customer that found us on either TikTok or Instagram. I'm pretty sure it was TikTok. We're doing a full wrap, just like the vehicle that's outside. It is a color shift cosmetic PPF by Flexi Shield. It's called Iceberg. It looks super crazy. This film looks pretty much just like paint. Like, it looks so shiny. It's a crazy finish. I really like the way it looks. It has that purple that shifts over to like turquoise, and that fleck that it has on there is just perfect. Gives it the nicest finish. We're almost getting ready to finish it up. All we pretty much have left is the piece they're doing right now, and also the roof. So once they finish that up, I think all we have is the roof. Oh yeah, we also have the side mirrors and the door handles. So this thing is almost ready. And it's been less than a week. It got dropped off a few days ago, and it's pretty much almost there. What I'm working on today is this car right here. I'm doing some rally stripes. I haven't even done rally stripes in like 3 years, but the last time I ever did them was with the help of my boy Dennis. So this is the first time I ever do them by myself. So here you are, seeing the first rally stripes I ever do by myself. They look crazy. Satin black is the perfect finish on this orange finish on here. So I do like the way it looks. And I'm getting ready to start on the top. I'm gonna finish up this real quick and then move over. It is gonna take me some time because of course, it's the first time I ever do these. But as you can see, they look nice. Can't wait to see this. I know this is gonna look crazy. I also have a Tesla Model X over there. That car came in for a full PPF. So that vehicle, the guy literally bought it and drove it across the street, brought it to us, and he got a full PPF on here. What this is, it's not the same as the Escalade. This is a clear film with a satin finish. It's called Expel Stealth. And what it does, it literally makes whatever color your car is into matte. This car was gloss black, so it made it into a satin black finish. So it looks really, really crazy. It is pretty much ready to go. All I have to do today is put some ceramic coating on it and it is ready for pickup tomorrow. So we let it sit overnight because we just finished it yesterday. And all I'm doing today is gonna be ceramic coating it before I leave. It looks super, super nice. Like this finish is super crazy. And the cool thing is that it is PPF, so it is super thick. It's really good against rock chips, scratches, and stuff like that. So this customer has his whole vehicle protected for whenever he starts driving it. And what's crazy is that this customer is coming all the way from Louisiana. So big shout out to all you guys that support me and they don't say it's too far. They still come through, they still bring me your vehicles. Thank you guys for showing me so much support. So now that we saw what's going on in the shop, we're working on a lot of stuff, super busy, trying to knock these cars out. I am gonna have a long night today, knocking out those stripes because it does take me forever, but I want them to come out perfect, so it's all worth it. Anyway, we're now here. Avery Dennison just sent me some gifts. As you can see, this here goes on the wall. I always wanted it. I didn't even know where to find this stuff at. I just got home and all of a sudden I had a giant box and this was in it, so I'm really happy. And the cool thing is that I could showcase all the crazy colors. I did kind of mix some Hexus colors in here because I wanted to have a chrome wall. So anybody that wants chrome, just know that I'll take care of you. And if you're going chrome, just know you're gonna spend some money because these colors are crazy. So I put all the favorites on there, all the different shades and finishes. So it looks super crazy on here. And they also sent me this box. So let me show you guys what's in it. I know some of you guys know that I went to take my certification finally after wrapping forever. A true certified wrap installer pro, pretty cool. And of course, some paperwork here. I guess they're giving me some access to a website where I could order and get a lot of cool things on there. I'll probably show that later on, but it does have my official certificate. So I finally got this. This is not easy. If you go take that certification, you're gonna know that it takes a lot of practice to get it. So I'm really happy I finally got this. I made it happen. That was the first try and I made it happen on the first time that I go there. And I was nervous though because I thought I was gonna fail, but it was pretty cool. They also sent me this t-shirt. Check that out. Certified Wrap Installer Pro. Kind of sucks though because it's so damn big, so it don't even fit on me. Probably dry it like 10-15 times and see if it shrinks. And I also got this, what is it, a giant banner. I'll probably put this up somewhere inside the work area or up here. Pretty cool. People know that you're certified, so they know that you know what you're doing, because Avery will definitely not give you a certification if you don't know what you're doing. You gotta know it. Some people have been rapping forever, they go up there and they straight fail. Let's see, what else is it? Oh. And a sticker. I guess you could put this on the door up front or on the window. I might put it on my car so everybody knows I'm certified. I'll be asking sometimes. And another cool thing is that they gave me a few of these books. So whenever y'all guys come and y'all want to choose a color, I have lots and lots of options. so we can make it happen. Anyway, if you're interested in getting your car wrapped, make sure to check me out, jthewrapspecialist.com. Check me out on there. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel. We got a lot more videos coming, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys.